looks like we are live. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't care. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a terrible stream. Thanks for that, my darling, my muse, my flame. Yeah. Oh, gotta get rid of the stupid adverts before they fuck everything up for us and destroy the universe.
Smell nice.
Do I?
Mhm.
Probably because I had my my yearly wash.
And you're very comfy.
Oh, thank you. I didn't even get to finish my thing. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a terrible stream for terrible people. Thank you. Jeez. Interrupt much, Miss Sleepers. Yeah, how are we all doing today? I am no longer a terrible people. What did you do? God, you helped the poor, didn't you, you fucking piece of shit? Can't believe you would do that to me.
Is Skimmerdan doing
Skimmandan! Ha!
doing sponsored adverts? A bag thing.
I'm assuming he means bad, and probably not. If it allows him to keep making videos and you enjoy the videos regardless of there being an advert in them, then no.
I thought Tango was female.
I don't fucking know.
Everyone's a he to you.
I meant Simon Dan is as the he. I know Simon Dan is the he. And I said you. You enjoy. Yeah, is it a bad thing?
It is a bag thing.
Oh, I see. I said I think he means. I don't know who Tango is. Doesn't matter. I'm well. How are you, Mr. Sick? I'm fine. I just spent probably a little bit too long attaching a metal pipe to another series of metal pipes, and not in a plumbing way. Also not in a sex way.
Have you been playing Satisfactory?
No, I haven't. Not without you. I wouldn't dare.
But you do. I've seen you play it without me.
Yeah, but I play it in a place where you can see me playing it.
You're about connecting pipes, so I thought you were playing Satisfactory.
No. I attached an aluminium bar to my little fold-away racing seat because I read a Reddit post about how someone else had modified it's a thing for a bike to attach a steering wheel handlebars.
Fuck.
I apologise. The handlebars to the bike, it's this little metal clamp, and some clever so-and-so had figured out that if you did that, you can then attach a bar to the bottom of this racing seat and then attach the gear shifter to it. And I was like, yeah, that works. Oh, I only know how to swing a metal pipe.
I just like the fact that you are really cozy in the seat.
Who's really Oh, yeah, so...
You look way too big to be sitting in it.
Yeah, I got a racing chair for a steering wheel so I can do VR driving. It's fun. I mostly do it just to get out of the house, as it were. Yeah, I fit in it. Just.
Is that Bullet Bourbon?
This is Bullet Bourbon, yes.
Can I have one?
Yeah, bring me a glass and I will make you a drink. My desk during these streams becomes effectively a Sammy K 15-ounce mug. It's a 15-ounce mug, that is all. You need to tell her, you need to bollock Mrs. Sick, because she's my merchandise manager. You need to find
I haven't made a new t-shirt in ages.
No, they're not talking about t-shirts.
I don't do mugs.
Well, then you need to fucking figure it out that...
because everywhere does really crappy quality.
That is basically our major problem. That's why we went with Represent. Quiet you.
Oh, God, I thought I was going to explode then.
We went with Represent because they represented the highest quality that we could get with, because they actually they vet people instead of just letting any old fucker. So we were quite pleased with that. And we've been generally pleased with the quality, aside from, for some fucking reason, the first t-shirt, which was the t-shirt I designed, which was basically just my logo with Sir Sick written down the side. It looks quite nice. For some reason, every now and again, they update their processes and it breaks the t-shirt. So it just prints without my feet. theoretically, it looks more realistic to my character since you never see me with my feet, but it does chop the C off of the bottom of it, so it's kind of a fuck up, which is disappointing. And it needs to be fixed repeatedly. Oh, hey, Blind Girl, I haven't seen you in a while. And not in that way, fuck's sake.
Mrs. Sick, are you still enjoying the videos?
I have no idea. You'll have to be more specific. Don't. What do they call those?
Acronyms.
Don't acronym at us. We never know what the fuck they mean. It's very, very unusual. We'll have any idea. Don't. Oh, Tusky's already here. I'll have a finger of whiskey. Fuck's sake.
Fuck.
Yeah. I still think Tusky's fake news.
No. You seen his logo?
Piss.
Yeah, that's truth, that is.
The truth of piss.
Yeah.
Okay. But fuck ups become expensive collectibles. That is a good fucking point. You've got the rare special edition Sir Sick t-shirt. Be proud. You can complain and get your money back and be proud that you've got the fuck up. So, that needs to be... I thought it was fixed, and then it wasn't fixed anymore, and I don't know... Because they said they'd fucking removed it, so I was like, okay, cool. Save us from the septic finger, please. I mean, all you have to do is just pretend he's not there, and then he's gone.
I like to engage with Tusk. It's important that he knows he exists. You do exist, Tusk. At least you think you do.
I totally get a Sir Sick mug or whiskey glass. I would like to do whiskey glasses. I do think... I have never bought my own merch because I just can never justify the cost. But
oh shit!
I would buy the shit out of my own.
Blind Girl had a stroke. Oof.
Oh fuck!
Hope you're all right, darling.
I mean, as all right as having a fucking stroke can be.
Yeah,
Jesus.
My grandma had a couple of strokes. It's not nice.
Oh. The thing I hate about stroke is how...
it's a nice name, I know.
It just... I think it was Lee Evans who said, oh, poor Trev, he had a cuddle. Like, that's what it sounds like when you say stroke.
I think you should change it to Carnage.
Change the name to... fucking hell, Jesus, why?
I had a Carnage. That sounds better.
I don't know, Carnage sounds like a meal.
Carnage.
I had some delicious carnage.
Carnage does sound like a type of cabbage soup.
I was thinking it sounded like a curry.
A Carnage curry?
Yeah.
That sounds like it would rip the insides of your intestines out.
Exactly. Like a curry. My lord, acknowledge my existence. Yay. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. So over the weekend it was my big bro's birthday, and those of you who were paying attention last week will know that I bought him an Oculus Quest, Quest 2, which was by far the most expensive thing I've ever bought for a person who wasn't me.
It just says finger carnage.
And my family count as me. Because I still have access to those things, even if I buy, like Mrs. Sick, I bought her a tablet for work, but still that doesn't count because it's for work.
I do use it for other things and work, even though 90% it is work. I occasionally do a doodle on it. You
do use it as a screen though, like a savage.
Well, yeah, it's great when I'm like recording stuff with OBS.
Yeah. I mean, I am one who likes the screens. But yeah, I bought him that, and he phoned me. The entire sort of, because they took ages to send it out, because when I ordered it they were out of stock. But it was perfect because it was the day before his birthday that it actually arrived. So I was like, fucking ideal. And I was sending him messages like, oh yeah, well, just making sure it comes. I'm worried about it because my anxiety, but it's not a big deal. And basically, I had him convinced it was a t-shirt. Although
you said you hope it fits.
I hope it fit. No, I said it will. I think it will suit you. Is what I said. which it does. Suits him down to the ground. My birthday was yesterday. Was his birthday yesterday? No. Wait. Maybe. I can't remember what day it is. But yeah, I had him convinced that it was probably either a T-shirt or like he had when I spoke to him, he said like the highest thing that he thought it could possibly be was that I'd bought him a component for a computer that he's planning on building over the next few months. So he thought, oh, maybe he's got me that. But it basically didn't even cross his mind that I would buy him a Quest, even though we have spoken about VR almost every time we talk for a long time.
No, I don't watch porn on my desktop.
No, do you watch 10% porn? 5% porn?
I don't really watch porn.
Do you get the occasional picture of anime titties?
I use my imagination more than anything. But no, I lay in bed. It's comfier.
Do you draw titties? You do draw like one titty.
I'm really bad at drawing boobs.
Yeah,
look at the picture.
Well, the picture right now it's just one boobie.
But I'm really bad at drawing boobs.
Did you notice my advertisement?
Oh, fuck off! One of my friends, he's called Winter Legend or Winter Soldier or something on Twitter, and he is really good at doing boobies. He does fantastic boob arts. It's also got him laid.
He got laid from drawing pictures of boobs.
He met a girl in a bar, and she's like, "Oh, so what do you do for a living?" He went, "I draw tits." And then she's like, "Oh, okay." And he showed us some pictures. Like, "Oh, wow, they're really good."
Those are some very nice tits. Would you like to draw mine?
And then he banged her, and that was it. Yeah.
Yay. But yeah, so I had him convinced that it was something completely not that interesting, and then he sent me a text message. He says, "It's a box." He's just like, "Yeah, that's weird." And then I got a phone call like 2 minutes later. It's like, "What did you do? What did you do?" And I just pissed myself laughing. He was so fucking happy. Didn't expect it at all. And basically, I'd given my nearly 40-year-old brother the feeling of being a kid at Christmas again. And it was fucking well worth it. We basically got it for him because we thought, we're not going to see him at Christmas because thanks COVID, and, you know, he lives... COVID, Gary COVID. Whatever it is. Yeah, we're not going to see him, and we would have loved to have him over. So we thought, well, if he's got a VR, we can hang out. So fuck it. You know, if he came over, we would spend a lot of money on him, and we'd buy him gifts anyway. So as far as we're concerned, it works out as a half Christmas, half birthday present that probably cost us the same amount of money as we would have spent to see him anyway. So, and he gets a fucking awesome toy out of it. So, well, I mean, it's not exactly a toy, but it's just an awesome thing. Wagwan?
Someone asked about, is Cirsic and Layzell going to be NPCs in my next D&D?
Cirsic and Layzell going to be, not is, just we will just be NPCs.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Well, remember, my character must be drunk, otherwise it will be a bad representation.
It'll just be us bickering at each other.
Penis joke. Let me measure your dick.
I do ask you that a lot, though.
Way too fucking often. It's weird.
You're the one who flashes me all the time.
Yeah, that's got nothing to do with measuring it.
I've got it on my mind all the time because you keep showing it to me like a friggin' 6-year-old boy going, "Oh, look at my peenie pee." I'm like, fuck's sake. I'm like, yes, I've seen it many times.
And you've walked up to me and just slowly lifted.
I do.
In fact, you don't do that normally because you don't normally wear dresses or skirts. But if you did,
every time I wear a dress or a skirt,
you do
and
that.
You're like, "Oh wow, you look nice," and I have to lift my dress up like a weirdo.
Yeah.
I only do it because you keep showing me your cock to me.
Yeah, well, you did it before I would randomly show you my cock, so I'm pretty sure it's your
I have
fault.
to be weird. What's the point if you have
the global bastard?
The global bastard.
That's probably the best name for it. Easy. How you doing, Dan?
Suck dick.
Suck my dick. But yeah, speaking of the delightfully subtle advert you should have placed in the corner of the screen, I thought it was funny. Yes, Mrs. Sick has published a brand new episode of Spoonstaff Stories, the show that I narrate and she does all the actual work for. You should go watch it. Either do it now or do it after the stream, but do it and do it soon.
I do 90% of the work and you do 10% of the porn. Yeah.
What? Oh, right. You do the 90% that's work. And
Yeah.
I do the porn part. Oh, yeah. I mean, to be fair, wasn't there sex noises?
Yeah, there is a sex noise in this one. Yeah.
Or at least what you called sex noises. Jesus. That was so fucking hard to do. Had to do the noise of a woman being hurt. What do you think that sounds like? Every single iteration of that sound I tried to make just sounded like... The men's noises sounded fine. Just a grunt. I don't know why.
Yeah, but it's just afterwards you're going, oh, it's so big, and I had to cut that out.
Oh yeah, I did that on purpose. You put a big hole in me. You're splitting me in two. I apologise. I'm a bad person. Oh well. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. Well, I've got some news for you. You're right. There you go.
Here's your mum.
Oh God, you just reminded me of Thumb Wars. Jesus Christ, that was fucking stupid.
Thumb Wars?
Thumb Wars was a parody of Star Wars. Like a straight up send up of Star Wars. But all done by thumbs.
Okay.
They animated thumbs with little animated faces on.
Okay, that sounds like something I'd do.
And the very like right near the end where he's doing the bit where he blows up the Death Star. Instead of Darth Vader trying to shoot at him, he jumps out of his ship onto his ship and is stood on top of it and he goes, "Oh, I've got something to tell you. Yeah, I'm your..." And then he pulls his cape aside. He's got a big frilly pink dress on and goes, "Mother!" And it's fucking stupid and it's fucking hilarious. Thumb Wars. Well, it might be really, really rubbish now because I haven't seen it in fucking years. It's either terrible or it's fucking hilarious. Couldn't tell you which. They did other stuff as well, and they were really dumb.
I want to tell you, take the time to tell you my spiritual awakening.
And I've let
oily. Oh God, the amount of times we say oily Josh to each other.
It just randomly, I'll just look at her and go,
got,
"Oily Josh."
Because I have oily skin, and I go, "Oh God," and you're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Oh, my skin's oily." And you go, "Oily Josh."
Oily Josh. Would I like to hear about? I've let Oily Josh into my life, and I've really... Just kidding, there is no God.
Oily Josh is the greatest loop.
No, yeah, but Oily Josh is real, right? Have you seen Geordie Star Wars? It's hilarious. I don't think I have. I like, what do they call it? Snatch Wars. I've used clips from that in various videos because it's so fucking funny and jarring. But, anybody who's seen the film Snatch with Bricktop, the fucking London gangster who is just about the most evil motherfucker on the planet. And then they take clips from him and dub them onto Darth Vader's lines. And it's funny and fucking slightly terrifying. Just having Darth Vader talking about feeding people to pigs is just fucking amazing. Do you know what nemesis means? Absolutely fucking...
Oh my God, from Titanic.
Hmm?
Like Titanic, but with thumbs.
I believe that was one of them.
Oh my God.
They did spoof a film about...
They sound amazing.
We'll have to check to see if they are anywhere. I think there might be legal issues because they were all parodies and, you know, can't have fun. Can't have fun using something that vaguely looks like my license, even though it's fucking thumbs. Geordie Star Wars.
Captain Quinn gets it.
Yeah?
If I get a cut on my face or anything like that, yeah, I can't put a plaster on it. It'll come off.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Because my hormones are shite.
Stupid Talk to Text. The guy that did Thumb Wars was the same guy that did Kung Pao Enter the Fist. That makes a lot of sense. It's basically the same kind of comedy. Okay. Kung Pao was one of those films. You hated it the first time you watched it.
I didn't get it.
I think you were in a really shitty mood or something.
I can't watch films in shitty moods because I just hate them instantly.
Yeah, because there's
if I'm in a foul mood, I can't watch shit because I will end up hating it.
We need to watch another one again because you were fucking livid when we watched it. I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically an action movie with all the tropes, and it's including the implied homophobia, and it's really bad, but it's also really good, like really funny. But it really pissed you off at the time.
Yeah, I can't watch films when I'm in a mood.
Did I hear a bottle being uncorked? You heard a bottle of Bullet Bourbon being opened slightly. I've seen Turkish Star Wars. I never remember the name of that film where they call him the Bollywood Terminator or something like that. And it's just so fucking ridiculous. God, it's from way back in the day in terms of internet time. But he combines together with thousands of versions of himself to make a huge ball of this dude rolling over the cops and shit. And he's magnetic for some fucking reason. So he pulls all their guns towards him, lines them all up, and then fires them all at once.
Oh my god, I know what you're on about.
It's so fucking dumb. It looks amazing. Like Bollywood action scenes, they've got the fucking absurdity. They make films that are like some of the better cutscenes from a Yakuza game. Like, oh my god, there's I think it's a Donkey review of Yakuza, and he's talking about, and then there's this scene where this old lady is on a little pink scooter. She crashes into something and does a flip whilst having hearts coming out of her head. And now it's all in slow motion and really happy music. And he's like, oh, I didn't realise this was a good game. It just always makes me giggle. But yeah. Have I ever seen African Kung Fu Nazis? It's hilarious. I'm amazed you didn't put a finger reference in there somewhere. No, I haven't. And that does sound fucking ridiculous. Kung Pao's one of those ones that I need to watch.
Oh my god, Bosch Tuber. I think he has a secret thing in our house, that a camera or something.
Oh, yeah, we literally
watched the first episode of the Ghost Stories dub the other day.
Yeah.
It was quite good.
We were a little bit spoiled by a video that said go watch it, which obviously put all the jokes concentrated together. But had we watched it, I don't know, if we'd have watched it without context, I don't know if we'd have thought it was funny or just what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
I think we'd have been too confused to enjoy it. So we're going to watch the rest of them. We ended up having to get a 2-week trial on Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is fucking garbage. Jesus Christ. I was really... I thought they had dubs on it now and an easy way to search for them, but apparently fucking not. Fuck Crunchyroll. Garbage. Glad I didn't actually pay for it.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we need to binge the Ghost Stories dub and then fucking cancel that. Kung Pao is a good Kung Fu Hustle.
What?
Is good. Kung Fu Hustle is awesome. Kung Fu Hustle is awesome, and so is Shaolin Soccer. Shaolin Soccer by the same goo. Fuck, I can't words today.
You're really bad.
Not even drunk. What? Kung Fu Hustle. I mean, that's hard to say anyway. But Kung Fu Hustle, I haven't seen that in fucking years. That is a great movie. I think is that appropriate for the kids? Because it's really cartoony rather than actually violent.
I can't remember.
Because I think they would find it funny.
I can't remember Kung Fu Hustle.
Kung Fu Hustle's the one where the guy keeps trying to pretend he's a member of the Two Axe Gang. And then there's the big...
You've lost me already.
Right, there's a big complex of houses where the landlords both turn out to be like
oh my god, yes. Oh, I fucking love that.
Yeah, and they're like,
that is one of the most amazing movies I've ever watched. It's
and her
so
superpower is to scream really loud, and it turns out that it's like her kung fu.
It's fine, but the girls won't get it.
I don't know. They did. I think one of them would get it, and I think the other one would constantly say it's not funny to me.
Their attention span is really bad.
Quite bad, yeah.
They can't sit for 20 minutes watching a movie. They're not going to be able to survive that.
We have to force them to sit down and watch a movie.
Yeah, like we went to the cinema, that was fine because they didn't have a choice, and they actually sat and watched the entire thing, even though they talked all the way fucking through it.
I'm not drunk yet. That's my point. Like, I've only had like 2 bottles of whiskey. I mean, that's barely anything. I've only had a few drinks, and I'm not drunk yet. I've had a drink. I'll probably have Kung Po on Friday for change. Normally fish and chips. Why not? First week's wages. Or you could buy yourself sick brand merch. Seems like a good plan to me. I would if I were in your position. You can
always eat the shirt.
Or emergency toilet paper, you know. Because you know what people are like. They're going to go fucking toilet paper mad at some point. Shame, when you're drunk, you're crazy. I mean, when I'm drunk,
it's not
I'm a
crazy.
bit of a...
He's an asshole. There's a difference.
I say the things that I normally wouldn't. And, a lot of those things are really twatty.
He turns into a cock when he's really drunk.
I'm not like a mean person. I'm just confident, and she hates it when I'm confident.
It's not confident, it's arrogant. There's a difference. Oh, God, it's hard work.
You know, you could just ignore me.
If I ignore you, you get pissy with me.
And I'll start poking you with my penis.
Not just that. You start throwing shit at me, going, you're ignoring me. I'm like, for God's sake, you're such a dick. I have to talk to you, otherwise you're getting worse.
Not throwing in, like, a fucking abusive way.
No, you, like, throw pillows at me and stuff like that.
Like an annoying...
Yeah, in an annoying way.
That's the It's not the confidence. It's not the arrogance. It's the annoyingness. I become much, much more annoying.
Being arrogant is fucking annoying.
I'm probably trying to be annoying.
Yeah, you're an annoying drunk. There you go.
It's not an angry drunk. It's far worse. At least you can get an angry drunk arrested. You can't...
Like,
Police! He's pissing me off so much. Like, it's just so irritating.
I'm quite an impatient person, and I can't handle him. You are so fucking Fanny. You're so fucking irritating. It pisses me off. Oh my God, I hate it when you drink too much.
Yeah, but I use measures now, so it doesn't even happen. I have to be going completely out of my way to get drunk now. Oh, don't hurt pillows. He makes a good point. Those poor pillows being dashed against your head. It's not fair on the pillows. It's a joke.
I know it's a joke. I just don't get it.
Don't hurt the pillows. They're pillows. You can't hurt a pillow.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, okay, you could cut a pillow.
Stop.
You can. Watch. Slowly slices across a pillow, making unbreaking eye contact. See what you made me do. So drunk sick is an 8-year-old. That's probably pretty fucking accurate.
No, I would say a little bit older because
11.
Yeah.
11.
Like puberty at least.
I've hit puberty. I want to fuck as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. It's really fucking annoying.
I'm a loving drunk. I give too many hugs. Sober me is a total dick.
He can be like that as well. He switches. If he's having quite a good time and he's having a laugh, he'll be really fucking arrogant. If we're kind of normal and we're just doing normal stuff and he gets drunk, he gets fucking sad. Oh my God. You turn pathetic. Yeah. And, I love you so much. Yeah.
Yeah, I do lie a lot when I'm drunk.
Fuck off.
Owned. Alcohol makes me extra anxious. Oh, fuck. Can you imagine? I wasn't actually first. My life is pointless. Oh, did you first the other day? I wonder if there's someone out there who actually genuinely cares that they're first. No one cares, do they? No one could possibly care if they're first. There's a thing.
You don't really want to be first. You kind of want to let a few people deal with it, and then you like test the waters by using people as guinea pigs, and that works out better that way.
What, the first commenter?
First for anything.
Yeah, but commenting first because you were first, and that's it. That doesn't mean anything. Unless you're actually first. But to be fair, almost... I've seen first as the first comment, like, half a dozen times. With hundreds and hundreds of videos. Because most people just go, you're right. Or they go, oh, new vid. Awesome. Just going to watch it. I'll never understand the pre-comment... The preview comment.
Right, okay. Apparently you're showing toxic masculinity by throwing pillows at me. Despite the fact that I've thrown a lot worse at you. But oh no, females can't be toxic. Oh no, that's just normal.
Jeez, you're a sociopath. Yeah. Being annoying, that's toxic masculinity. Being a violent woman is empowerment, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Depends on the twats you're talking to. I'm all for feminism as long as it's not like insane, and that's it. That's my opinion on that particular subject.
Fisting.
Fisting. I'm very confused now. Nice work on the latest episode. I know you hate it, but great job, Mrs. Six.
Oh, I fucking hate it.
I thought you meant mine.
I was really disappointed. I didn't think anybody would like it, and then it started getting likes on it. I'm like looking at my phone, going, "What the hell is wrong with people?"
Yeah, she's very disappointed in you all. You have no fucking taste. Jesus Christ. Dislike. Well, I comment things as things come up on the vid, and post at the end or edit. I never do that. I type a thing out, and then I'll let the video play to see if they address my point, and then I delete it anyway. I very rarely post anything.
One of the things he does, he goes off on a tirade.
Oh yeah, when someone says something really unfair.
You're a fucking cunt. I will eat your face. Meow, 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 meow. And delete all that, and then it's like reasonable.
And then if someone does something,
he gets all his anger out and then deletes it.
If someone says something really unfair, and because that's usually what will spark my ire, is just being unfair or uncharitable in interpretations, etc. I will sit there, I can't believe you fucking think that. What the hell is wrong with you? This is wrong because this and this and this and this and blah, blah, blah. And then I'll delete all that and say, what makes you say that? Is effectively because I have more of an interest in why someone's head works the way it does than I have in berating someone for being a twat.
Unflat Earth gets it.
Mm?
When you set the bar low, you never get disappointed.
Yeah.
It's partly because I fucking hate compliments. Like, when people compliment me, I can't just go, oh, thanks. Because I get I don't know. It feels wrong when people compliment me. It's like, do you realise you just gave me a compliment? And it's
Do you realise what you've done?
It's embarrassing when people compliment me. It's horrible.
Yeah, she hates it when people tell her how beautiful she is. About how talented she is, how smart she is. You should never say these things to her. I would never say it to her. I would never say that she's the love of my life, dream of my dreams, icing on my cake.
No, I prefer it when you walk in and you go, right, cunt. That's my favourite
What are you fucking doing, bitch?
Oh, I like the ones where you just go, you're right, you fat slag.
You know how hard that is to do, but you fucking told me to because
I find it funny. It's great.
But,
that is a great noise, isn't it?
Isn't it? Mm-hmm. You know Buffalo Trace, that whiskey that you like?
Yeah.
It has a cork in it too, and the noise isn't as good.
Yeah, but it's a plastic cork. That's a proper cork, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah. No, it's not plastic cork in the other one. That's a real cork, and it's a real cork in the other one.
Yeah.
That's just a better cork. That cork's probably from Ireland.
Maybe they shaped the bottle to make it make that noise.
Oh, dun 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 dun.
What?
Just saying if you spill it.
No, I'm not your brother. I don't have 9 shots in one glass.
That's only when he's really drunk.
I have half a shot. That's what I do.
I love my brother, but if I'm bad when I'm drunk, he is fucking abysmal. But all you have to do is talk. He's all mouth.
I like tall glasses.
Ooh.
Ta.
It's like a fucking ice cream or a Coke float. God made us terrible because you have to be terrible to survive in this world. Exactly. I did make you terrible because of those reasons. You're totally Blossom and you have taken a bell too. I mean, if I saw a man covered in bells, I would endeavour to steal one.
Oh, Blossom's a klepto, though. He'll take everything.
Especially if it's spoon-shaped.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oof.
Wait till you see the later episode.
I mean, I've seen the future of the Spoonstaff and Store and Tuggins. Right, I haven't filled this up.
Yeah, don't drink straight bourbon. Don't put more bourbon in bourbon.
I've got no problem with having straight...
Oh my God, you're pathetic.
It was an accident.
Oh, wasted.
Oof. That's strong stuff. Num num num. That's why I need to pour over the drink. But yeah, have mixers like Hitler.
Tiny bells are the best ones.
Little tiny bells. Actually, talking of little tiny bells, we bought a laser pen for the cat just because reasons.
Blossom even steals in his visions.
Oh yeah, good reference. Nice.
It's not stealing; it's acquiring. There's a difference.
Speaking of, I think you're getting better at writing. With just the general filling in the gaps type stuff. Because that's one of the things about the Spoonstaff stories.
I haven't written stories in ages.
It's there's a lot of in-betweeny stuff because it's based on D&D. There's a lot of shit that people didn't.
Oh, Dave, thank you.
What?
You said I should sacrifice myself so that others can survive.
Sacrifice herself.
It's a reference to the episode.
Ah, right.
God's sake.
I don't know. I don't remember what was in them.
Oh, I remember all of them.
I vaguely remember what... I mean, you do all the work on them.
I am there, yeah. I do play the game. I pay quite a lot of attention.
Blossom is a he.
Maybe.
No. You refer to him as a he all the time.
Yeah, but still, maybe.
The script doesn't know, apparently. Blossom is a walking, talking mask. Is that more accurate?
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay. I want to nom the nobles. As you do. I will steal the calcium from your bones. Damn.
I think I've heard that reference before.
I mean, in terms of bone jokes, having a bowel movement where you won't have any bones left is for a reference to an epic shit.
Blossom help. That's basically what.
Blossom help.
Your version of Blossom is not very different from mine.
You're the one who fucking greenlit that voice.
Well, yeah, but I wanted it to be very different. That's the thing.
Well, you wanted it to be actually good.
I didn't want it to be like my voice because I'm really bad with voices.
The kids come in sometimes and get me to do the Blossom character voice from the show.
Yeah, and they draw pictures of Sir Sick next to Blossom now.
Yeah, which is fucking adorable. We'll have to we'll have to get them to like design one of the T-shirts or something.
Yeah.
Because that'd actually be fucking cute as shit. And make money,
And
which is the most important part.
One of them in particular is really fucking good at doing chibi art.
Yeah, she's getting
really good.
one of them we thought was going to be really, really good. She's still good at drawing, but the other one just randomly became much, much better.
She's very good at looking at references and copying.
Yeah.
Which is what I did when I was a kid. So, copying things is easy for me, but making my art up or on the fly, my art always looks crap. But
alcohol helping ugly bastards like myself get laid since forever. It helps me get laid by giving me any confidence whatsoever. And then I'm still just talking to chicks and apparently not catching any of the fucking signs.
Oh no, you're terrible at it. You're there dancing around.
Apparently I get hit on a lot.
These girls are all around you, like, swooning.
Or at least used to. I'm pretty sure I'm fat and old now, so it doesn't matter anymore.
But oh god, they used to crowd round him all the time, and it used to piss me off because I got super jealous. And you're just like la 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 la, drink drink drink, dance dance dance, and you're just like you did not pay attention to them at all.
I would just stop dancing and go beeline for the bar.
So fucking oblivious, and it really annoyed me because it's just sort of like, tell them to fuck off, and you didn't even realise they were flirting with you.
Yeah. That's when I sit down and I start pontificating at a camera without my shirt on while some woman vaguely pokes at my body.
Queen Sick, do the Blossom voice, please. What, the one...
Do your Blossom voice.
My Blossom voice. Blossom help. To me, he's derpy as fuck, but... yeah. When I roleplay him, he's just derpy as fuck.
I'm Blossom. Blossom voice kind of reminds me of Slimer voice from the real Ghostbusters, voiced by the legendary Frank Welker. Now, I'm not saying that I'm Frank Welker, but have you ever seen me and him in the room at the same time? Exactly.
I have arrived. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. We can start now.
I mean, fair enough. Let's end the stream then. just out of spite. Off to Bristol. We'll have to listen to this after this is recorded. When the live stream is over, does it become a dead stream? No, we leave it. We leave them up. So don't worry about it. It will still be there, unless I'm like really pissed off about something in it, which is incredibly unusual. But occasionally, there's just something gets a bee in my bonnet, and I think it's probably an anxiety thing. But
it's usually when we talk about the P word, isn't it?
No. It can be absolutely fucking any reason. Maybe I have flirt blindness, and it is not, in fact, that no one has ever flirted with me due to me being ugly. Food for thought. You might have flirt blindness. You might have never been flirted with. It's usually like somewhat obvious after the fact.
Women tend to be quite subtle when they flirt, though, and it can just be it's so hard to tell between a woman just being friendly and a woman flirting.
Yeah, the other one is.
But then there's obvious women going, I want to fuck you. So
and that almost always puts me off.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. Like I've had a few women like be overtly sexual with me, and it's just like, okay, go away now. I'm gonna blow your mind. Women watch porn movies to the end. Know why? To see if they get married. Oh, fucking hell, that's awful. I love it.
That's really good.
I mean, we've watched some porns, and she will watch it for the context.
Yeah.
I need to know why this plumber is fucking this woman when he clearly came to fix the fridge.
I like watching dramas
What
and
that's
stuff.
got to do with being a plumber, I don't know.
I usually watch crime dramas, but I like watching Korean dramas as well, so I like to know the context. It's like the story's important.
The story's important for the porking.
Yeah, it is.
Otherwise, how will I know?
That's the thing, though.
How will I know if they get married?
Like, sex in proper movies and stuff is shite.
Oh, yeah, that's
They
true.
just touchy and kiss, and you know they're wearing fucking underwear, so what's the point? But porn, yeah, at least you see slongs, and yeah.
You want... I mean, I'm assuming they exist, but like a proper movie with proper sex scenes. So I'm assuming that that's a genre
Probably.
for chicks. Almost certainly for women and not for dudes. Because it's like, why would I have this 40 minutes of not fucking? Fast forward, fucking wear out the fast forward button.
Do that though, like, I fast forward on...
the context is what makes it hot. It is not hot without the context.
I fast forward sex scenes when I'm watching dramas and stuff. I'm like, boring, not interested.
She does it when she's watching porn too. It's fucking evil. Can't believe it. Queen Sick, read Yow. I think it will give you what you want. I mean, I wouldn't do anything Boss Tuber says.
I can't read.
I thought you were going to make a woman reference there. I was never taught to read.
I'm not allowed to read.
Yeah. Why do these girls order a large sausage pizza if they have no money? Because they're hungry for sausage. No, they would put it in the timestamp menus. That's a good point. I never understood the visual appeal of the schlong. Thanks for enlightening me, Mrs. Sick.
Genitals are fucking weird. I don't know why people go, oh wow, yeah, genitals are attractive. No, they're fucking not. They're gross.
Yeah, like...
But for some reason, you still want it.
They're not attractive, but they're compelling.
Yeah, that's probably a good way of putting it.
And it's like... I don't... Like, any other... If that was on any other part of a person's body...
Oh god, yeah.
It'd be horrifying. But as long as it's in the right place...
Vagina hands.
Oh my god. Vagina palms. Or a vagina nose. or a dick ears. Dick ears, vagina nose. I don't know why I pulled that out.
Would that just be a nosebleed though when you have a period?
Oh, we don't need it to work properly. My cock is beautiful. Enjoy it. I'm sure you're the only one who does. Beep. Humans are gross. I want to be a robot.
Yeah, humans are gross.
Describe Sick. He's not attractive, but he's compelling. I'd rather be compelling than attractive, to be honest.
He smells amazing.
Thanks. I just think that's because I'm southern.
I don't know. You smell lovely.
And you get.
It's like a.
It's like a what?
I don't know. You don't really
Useful.
I don't know. It's not really a smell.
Is it a musk?
No, it's not. It's not like a very.
Is it a feeling in your loins?
It's not a really an was it?
Olfactory.
Olfactory. Yeah, it's not really an olfactory smell.
I need to hit you now.
I think it's pheromones.
Probably.
Yeah, you smell amazing though.
Yeah. I have penis fingers. I fuck everything I touch. Thanks. Edward vagina hands. Nice.
That would change the context of the whole
This is
movie.
the reason we wrap ourselves in stuff. What? Because of all the penises and vaginas all over our body. Hands would not be so bad.
Yeah, what if you had to give a handshake and you like get turned on?
Oh.
What?
That's disturbing. Most places in England are south of me. Are you in Scotland?
Are you in Norway?
Oh, that might... Yeah. Are you in a place that isn't in England, but sort of perpendicular
the
to it?
The guy in Spoonstaff who plays Lucian, he lives in Norway, and he lives at like really the tippy top. It's very close to the North Pole where he lives. And I was saying, oh god, I'm really cold, and he's like, oh, what temperature is it? And I went, about 10 Celsius. And he just started laughing manically, and he said it's like -14 where he is.
You think it's cold. Well, you think it's fucking moderately warm. Oh, wait, it's still -3. Sharp. We all have different things in different places. God damn it. Not an old factory smell. Good thing. What if the factory was a whiskey factory? Ah, so you fucked up right there. Jesus Christ, son. What's wrong with you? He wouldn't be so good at the Tempe area, I imagine. What, with Edward vagina hands? I feel like he'd just leave mostly a mess.
Very wet bushes.
Edward Scissorhands, that's a fucking hell of a movie.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god, he looks so young in it, Johnny Depp.
Well, because he is.
I know, but still, he looks like proper baby face.
I mean, he looks a lot older now after all the shit that...
Well, yeah, stress, innit?
Fuck knows what's going on there. I would not care to comment. Ode is sick.
Yeah.
Me and my
is
brother...
that how you say it? Oh, I always thought... Eowdy.
Oh.
Eowdy.
Yowdy.
Eowdy.
You thought it was Eowdy.
I don't do French.
Oh my god. You know how I said I needed to hit you?
French
Fucking
is...
hell.
To me, French is just beyond my comprehension. It's too complex.
Eat it, but I'm not hungry. I can see you are hard. Just eat it. Speaking of eat it, don't just stare at it, eat it. I watched American Psycho, And that fucking line always kills me. He's got the two prostitutes, and he's got one of them dancing and one on the bed. Like, get on the bed and show your asshole to Christy. And Christy's like dancing and says, don't just stare at it, eat it. It's like fucking hell. Oh, that is such a good film. Jesus Christ. Oh, Edward Dildo Hands. Oh my God. That must be a joke in something. Like the old man is like trying to hand him. It's like, oh, we'll give you the scissors, and now we've got the real ones for you. Just two big dildos. Or would it be like dildo fingers?
Yeah, dildo fingers.
And then make them scissor dildos, so that
what the fuck?
they just work like normal scissors, but are also normal dildos, so they're just at an angle for no fucking reason. They'd be so useless for any purpose.
You are in your own zone right now.
I am fucking in the zone. French sounds snobby to me. I bet you sound snobby to the French. Huh? You haven't thought of that?
I don't, because I'm common as shit.
No, it depends on the type of shit. There's that monkey shit full of coffee beans.
Have you heard my accent? There's something wrong with it.
Yeah. I mean, yes.
Oh, because
but it's the same for all of you type around here.
The kids talk like he does most of the time. And getting them to speak my accent is amazing. Like she went,
they'll use your dialect.
They'll go, in the morning, and I morning, and then morning. I'm like, oh God, no, don't say morning, no, man. Say morning like your dad. Just talk like him. It's so much better.
Well, it's when they starting their sentences with "by gum, we had a right good dude." I
don't fucking do that. It's so
yeah,
annoying.
You do. Yeah, it is so annoying that you do that all the time. I don't know why you have to say it. I was waiting for you to say something so I could tell you off for doing it again.
You start your sentences. All right, geezer.
Yeah, of course I do. Unless I'm feeling particularly posh. When I go, quite.
Careful, you might shit yourself.
No, I'm not putting any pressure on my asshole. Thank you very much. I'm just going. Oh wait, no. By gum, we had a right old do. I feel like second best Bob might be northern.
Mr. Stick doesn't have an accent.
There is no accent.
I used to think I didn't have an accent because I was surrounded by people with quite strong accents, and then when but then I started hearing my own voice on recordings, and I'm like, fuck me, have you heard that?
in her head, it's like, hello, quiet. Indeed, I do not have an accent.
Like,
BBC
oh my
accent.
God, I sound terrible.
I am a TV producer type. Hey up, Chuck.
It's not oil, it's oil.
Put wood in tall.
Put wood in oil.
Put wood in tall. The other one is we went down the mines. That always made me giggle. You sound constipated. Everyone has an accent. Boss Tuber spitting truths. Yeah. Thanks. I saw a homeless person on the bus and thought, how does he know it's his stop? Oh. Oof. I'm surprised that wasn't a super chat, to be honest. Because, oof. Make sure everybody sees this joke. God damn. The best Bob is also northern. Where's the Mexican Bob from? I wonder.
Only Creaky has an accent, yes.
That's true.
I like Creaky's accent, though.
I read his... When we did...
Sorry, someone just said, he's the only human without an accent. Did I ask him? He just go, I don't have an accent. I can't do Welsh. You do Welsh. You're so much better at accents than me.
I don't like doing accents like I used to, because every time I do one at a person...
Do it, monkey dance.
I'll have a Bacardi and Coke, Nathanway.
Oh, you always go Little Britain.
Yeah, because it's fucking easy. And I can always go, oh no, I'm doing his version of the Welsh accent, which isn't real, so you can shut the fuck up about how it's bad. Do you want You want? I'm going to give you anyway.
The Queen doesn't have an accent.
No. She's the default.
No, she's default, yeah.
Yeah. She's basically, when you're born...
She's like, the Hive Queen, and then we all spread out.
You know when you do a character select when you're born? You start off as the Queen,
Elizabeth
and then you just...
II, and then there's all these other options.
Yeah. You try and select the Elizabeth II look, and it just does a big X sound, and it says DLC £3 billion. Which is a baby you don't have. Boom. I think I might have given you the wrong Coke.
Don't matter.
Unless you are the Queen. But she's
all
already
Welsh
been
do
born.
is say tidy.
Tidy. When I did my my collab with Mr. Welsh, I sent him reads of his lines so that he vaguely understood what I wanted. He didn't do what I wanted at all because fucking hell, can't work with these people. But whatever.
He's old. Leave him alone.
I sent him reads and I did his accent at him. Mostly because I just thought it was funny.
The Queen has a German accent in private.
Oof. I mean, probably not that untrue. I want the...
Den Mund halten!
You want to play the Queen in GTA? I mean, that new fucking Watch Dogs game, you can apparently recruit any character that you can meet. So I would instantly try and recruit the Queen as a anarchist member of their anarchist group, because that would be fucking hilarious. God save the Queen and her fascist regime. Indeed.
I'm really bad at German. I really should learn more than just a few phrases.
Ich habe Brot.
Yeah. Ich habe Grossbrot. Ich habe Reisenbrot.
What do you get when you cross Queen Elizabeth with Prince Philip? Killed in a tunnel.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oof. I mean, not that inaccurate, but
Too soon, Illuminous Poo.
Too soon. Too soon for me to care.
Wow, hey.
It's one of those ones that I remember where I was when I heard, and I was very confused because I was a child.
Hello, my ginger princess.
I was in Australia, so you can't link it back to me.
Meow.
The Queen is the best member of DedSec. Anarcho-monarchism is the best. Fucking hell. Oof. But, yeah. But, yeah. So, we're about to hit the hour, and I think... Cat, stop fucking hitting the monitor with your stupid tail. Just give it a good whop, then. Yeah. What time actually is it? Yeah. So, I'm going to wind down, and I think we're going to end at a normal time. Ooh. I will see you in the next video, but yeah, Mrs. Sick, please. 15-ounce drinking container for hot liquids. Look, she wants it. Give her what she wants. Give it to her. Go on, do it. Do her.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah. Mrs. Sick's new video is out. It needs to be watched. It's good. I enjoyed it. I was in it. Basically all of it, because I do voice. And new videos coming out as per normal. Nothing much changed there. Hopefully they'll be good. Probably won't. But, they are what they are. And, yeah. Where are we at on the timer? Oh, God, I've got 45 seconds to fill.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Well, I better just drink. Well, I have
Just
45.
slurping sounds for 40 seconds.
You made me do slurping sounds. You made me do all sorts of weird sounds for the last video.
Yeah,
it was
I need
super
sound
annoying.
effects.
Oh, did you put the echo on the breaking glass?
Yeah.
Did it work better?
Yeah.
I'm clever. But yeah. So go watch that. If not, go watch my other videos. If not, I don't know. Go buy some merch. And we will see you all in the next whatever the fuck you're in. And yeah. Catch you all later.